Good morning, everyone. This is a quick follow up on the GBPUSD that I shared sometime during the last weekend. Since the beginning of the week, we had this opportunity right at 1.23 area where we enjoyed about over 150 pips move to the upside. And yesterday we were able to take this correction after we saw that breakdown of that trend line at that area where we took advantage of this 140 move. However, with situation of things right now at this point in time, it appears that price has completed the retracement of that impulse leg we we saw from the beginning of the week at around this area. So we looked at this retracement and we're looking for opportunity to join the trend continuation to the upside, in which I'm thinking price will complete that move into that selling opportunity zone we identified on the daily time frame during the beginning of the week. Remember that on the daily time frame, we have a long-term bearish momentum, as you can see, and we've been expecting that price might probably come into the selling opportunity zone, which also shares a confluence with the major bearish trend line on the daily time frame, where we're probably looking for an opportunity to go follow the trend to the downside. However, if we go back to what is happening probably on the 2 hours time frame, we notice that price broke out of this trend line during the course of this week's trading session. As we can see here, we saw that breakout of that trend line and price came into 1.233 area where it appears we have a demand structure at this point. So if you allow me to put more clarity into this, I would like to draw a demand zone right around this area that will guide our action going into the UK and the New York session for today. So with a demand zone sitting right at this area, give me some moment to label this area for the sake of clarity. And we have price right inside. We have it right inside that place. So for the sake of clarity, I'm looking at a situation where this place will be our demand structure going forward. So with the impulse leg here, where will our take profit target be at this point? So when I bring out my Fibonacci extension tool and run it through that impulse leg, we have an extension right at 1272.2% to to be our take profit target between 127.2 and 141.4 area to be our take profit target. So what this simply means that this area is close into that selling opportunity zone where we will be looking for selling opportunity in the future. But in the meantime, I have the opinion that a 200 pip move is still most appropriate at this point. So what we're going to happen here right now is I would like to pause the video at this point and let's see how price action reacts going forward. However, it is worthy to note how important the supply zone has been in the past, as well as we saw multiple rejections of that area during the course of the previous weeks, and we saw price continue, but we saw the breakout of that structure at this point, which probably a signal that the buyers are beginning to gain some momentum, some traction at this point. So price is right back into that supply zone, which I'm of the opinion is now going to be the demand zone going forward. So in this regard, we are looking for structures right above that area. So we want to see a breakout of this bullish trend line that we saw here. We want to see a breakout of that trend line. We want to see a retest into structure for confirmation's sake, after which we look for structure that supports a trend continuation to the upside where we can add more position to this trade. So this is my perspective on the GBP USD going into the UK and the New York session. So thank you for watching, and it is you you are sure that you will get updates at the comment section of my TradingView account at every point in time. There is a pattern lining up in our favor. So thank you for watching and do have a wonderful trading day. Bye.